Alright, so bear with me, y'all. I am making this video while packing my stuff. I know people think it's crazy to deep clean your house before you leave for vacation, but it just feels so much better when you come home to a clean house, right? The last thing I want to come home to is dirty dishes in the sink and laundry waiting for me when I get home. Not to mention when I do get back, I have a full week of work. This just makes it easier. Also, as a person with ADHD, if I come home to a messy house, I'm gonna feel way more overwhelmed before I even unpack. And does anyone find it overstimulating to clean their house? Like, to clean your house? Maybe it's just because I actually clean for a living, but I don't know, it's just super overwhelming to clean my house. But it also feels really good when it's clean. I also want to mention all the mess that you're seeing is like a week's worth of stuff between laundry, dishes, counters, everything that just piles up and builds up. I decided to do this Monday after the 4th of July weekend, so everything was just chaos. And you see that paper towel that I just held up? My youngest has taken upon herself to redecorate all of our furniture. In other words, she's coloring on everything, painting everything. I don't really know what's happening right now. Maybe it's just because she's 4 years old, but oh my gosh. That girl is a trip, man. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And for those of you that are new here, I am just your average, overstimulated, overwhelmed mom with ADHD, a blue-collar wife to 3 kids, some dogs, a cat, a hamster, an axolotl. Yeah, life is busy around here. Did I just say blue-collar wife? I definitely meant a wife to a blue-collar husband. But anyway, so what I'm doing here is getting my house vacation ready with a little bit of basic cleaning and deep cleaning. My house really needed it anyway, but I literally spent the whole day Monday cleaning my house and getting it ready for us to go on vacation. And I still have so much to do.
I could have been doing this the whole time instead of breaking my back.
And I do try to work one room at a time, but with my ADHD, I'm kind of all over the place. So when I say this took me all day, I mean it took me all day. Because I don't know how to just stay in one spot. I make everything so much harder for myself than it actually is.
This is why I can't have plants in the front window. I will forget about them. So sad. Hopefully I can bring it back to life.
And does anyone else have this issue? I have so many plants, but I have to keep them in one spot. Otherwise, I forget they're there.
Where's my spray bottle? I feel like Dora. Which way do I go? Do you guys see my spray bottle? Let's ask the map. Found it. It was over there.
And there's that ADHD again, because I lost my spray bottle like 10 times. But anyway, let's talk about Florida. The whole reason for this deep clean is because we are going on vacation to Florida, to Anna Maria Island. I am so excited. So much better in here. I got the couch cushion back. I did have to wash this pillowcase because May's colored all over it. That was fun. So by this point, I was pretty exhausted, but I still had to clean the kitchen and get dinner in the oven.
Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Because the goal I had in mind was getting the house together and then packing because I also had to work. And this was one of my only days off, so I knew I just had to get it done. But I am curious, do you guys prep your home before you go on vacation? Do you have a mental checklist? I have to put mine on paper or I will forget literally everything. And I did also clean out my fridge, but my sister popped in, so I cut a lot of that video. And then while I was finishing up the kitchen, my phone died. If you guys enjoyed this video, love you, bye!